Hello, friends, and welcome to 10-Minute English Stories. If you were learning English, this is the perfect channel for you. We share short, simple, and inspiring stories in easy English, stories that help you learn new words, improve listening, and teach important life lessons. Today, we have a very special story for you. It is simple, it is powerful, and it will change the way you learn English forever. Before we begin, please subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new story. Let's begin. He studied English every single day for 3 years. 3 years. He read grammar books, he memorized words, he practiced spelling. But when someone said, "Hello, how are you?" he could not answer. Not one word came out. His mind went blank. His heart started to race, his hands became cold, and in that one moment, he wanted to give up everything. But then something happened, something he did not expect at all. His name was Arjun. He was 24 years old. He lived in a small apartment in Austin, Texas. He had moved from India 2 years ago. He came with big dreams. He wanted a good job, he wanted to talk to people freely, he wanted to feel confident. But English was his wall. Every day he tried, every day he failed. He bought books, he downloaded apps, he watched YouTube videos. But speaking? That was impossible for him. At his job, people talked fast. He could not follow. He smiled and nodded, even when he didn't understand. That was his secret, a secret that was slowly breaking him inside. One afternoon, his manager called him into a meeting room. "Arjun," she said softly, "we like you. You work very hard." Arjun smiled. He thought, good news is coming. But he was wrong. "But," she paused, "we need someone who can communicate better. We are sorry." He walked out of the office. The Texas sun was hot, but he felt cold inside. He sat on a bench outside. He looked at the sky. 3 years of studying English, and he still lost his job because he could not speak. He asked himself, what am I doing wrong? Why is this happening? That night, he couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling. The question kept spinning in his head. Then, at 2 a.m., he opened his phone, he started scrolling, and that's when he found it. It was a small video, only 8 minutes long. An old man was sitting in a library. He had white hair and kind eyes. The title of the video was, "Stop Reading English, Start Listening." Arjun almost skipped it. He thought, this sounds crazy. But he was desperate, so he pressed play. The old man spoke slowly. He said something very simple. When you were a baby, you did not read English first. You listened first. You heard words thousands of times before you ever spoke. Your brain learned naturally, not from rules, from sound. Arjun stopped breathing for a second. He had never thought of it that way. Not once. In 3 years. The man continued, if you want to speak English naturally, you must listen. A lot. Every single day. Don't study the language, absorb it. Arjun watched the video 3 times. Then he made a decision. He would try. Just 30 days. Only listening. No grammar books, no word lists. The next morning, he put on headphones. He played English podcasts while making breakfast. He listened to English stories on the bus. He played English conversations while walking to the store. At first, it was hard. He understood maybe 30%. But he did not stop. He just listened. 1 week passed, then 2 weeks. Something strange began to happen. Words started to come to him faster. Not because he memorized them, because he had heard them so many times, they felt natural, like an old song you know without trying. By week 3, he was listening to a podcast and he laughed at a joke before he even realized he had understood it. He stopped. He put his hand on his chest. "I understood that," he whispered. "I understood it without thinking." That was the moment. That was when everything started to change. It was day 29. Arjun was at a coffee shop. He was just sitting there, listening to a story on his phone. An old woman sat near him. She looked lost. She was looking at her phone, confused. "Excuse me," she said, "do you know where the pharmacy is?" Arjun opened his mouth, and the words came. "Yes, it's 2 blocks down. Turn left at the traffic light. You'll see it on the right side." The woman smiled. "Oh, thank you so much, dear." She walked away. Arjun sat very still. He had just answered, clearly, without thinking, without fear, without panic. His eyes got wet. He didn't plan those words. He didn't translate from Hindi. They just came out, like breathing. He finally understood what the old man in the video meant. You don't learn a language, you feel it. On day 30, Arjun applied for a new job. The interview was over video call. The manager spoke quickly, asked tough questions, but Arjun answered calmly, naturally, confidently. He didn't freeze. He didn't panic. He just talked. 3 days later, he got an email. "Dear Arjun, we are happy to offer you the position." He read it 5 times. Then he called his mother in India. "Ma," he said, "I did it." She was silent for a moment. Then she said, "I always knew you would, beta." Some things don't happen when you try harder. They happen when you try differently. Your brain is not a storage room. It is a music player. If you keep filling it with rules, it gets heavy and slow. But if you fill it with sound, with real English, it learns to play the music on its own. Don't just study English. Listen to it. Live inside it. Because fluency is not about knowing more words. It is about feeling comfortable with the ones you already have. That's all for today's story. If you are learning English right now, remember Arjun's story. Stop fighting the language. Start listening to it. Every day, even 20 minutes. Trust the process. If this story helped you, please like this video, share it with a friend who is learning English, and subscribe to 10-Minute English Stories, because every week we bring you a new story to help you learn, feel, and grow. See you in the next story. Thank you for watching.